Yeah, I mean, the first big award I won was in my first year of work, and so for a young creative person, it's an incredible sort of encouragement, right? And you feel, you never forget the first time in that sense. The only thing is, maybe in my case, it was a little bit dangerous, I think, because I think the first award I won was for writing a sort of a pun headline, and that could have really sent me down the wrong path. So, but yeah, no, I think the first one is always the best in many ways. Yeah, look, I think that really helps if I think one is for you, it sort of puts a certain responsibility. So whether you think the recognition is deserved or not, but in some ways you feel responsible because people have certain expectations of you. And I think on the other hand, actually it helps you do better as well. I mean, it helps you strive to be better. So I think it absolutely helps. Look, I think actually it's the great work that gives you an edge in your work. But since we're all human beings and perception matters, I mean, I can't deny that it actually helps in some ways, yeah. Look, I think awards sort of inspire us to just do better, and sort of reach within ourselves and do better, because honestly the way awards work is you look at the work that other people do, right? The way other people think about a problem, and it just inspires you. You kind of feel like, why didn't I think of that, or how did they think of that? I mean, that's always that's the moment, that's the inspiring moment where you really feel like you can do better, that someone else has done it and you can aspire to do it. So I think it's a great motivator. I'm afraid the problem is with the word definition, because ideally there should be no definition for award-winning work. I mean, I think that's part of the problem, because you're kind of trying to define it and then you try to do work that, lives up to that definition or matches that definition. Ideally, there should be no definition. It should be something that is really fresh and surprising, and honestly, it takes people by surprise, that it's something that they weren't expecting. So I'd really say there shouldn't be a definition for what it is. It should just be, impactful. It should just get people to really respond. Yeah, I mean, definitely don't aim for fame first, aim for the work, and I think fame will just follow, and that's the most important thing. Again, it's easy to just say focus on the work, but I think the way to get to great work is for you to really look at the problem you're solving and try and solve that problem in the most interesting way you possibly can within a deadline. We all have deadlines in our business, so we can't take years to do something, but you really need to be able to look at a problem and try and solve it in the most inventive way that you possibly can. And I think some of them will end up winning awards and leading to fame, but just do your best, that's it.